Hi, my name is Jacqueline McNiff. I'm going to share a little bit about who I am as a person and then talk about who I am as a teacher as well. So to start off, I am a mother of one. I have a daughter. Her name is Maddie. I'm a wife. My husband is Michael, and we are huge animal lovers. We have a dog who is Hugo. He's a red lab, and he's basically a huge teddy bear. We also have a cat whose name is Boots. I am a huge outdoor person. We all are, actually. I love to be out in the sun whenever I can. This time of the year is my favorite. I love to go to the beach, walks, going to the parks nowadays with my daughter. She's all over the place, which is fun. I recently just I started a book club with a small group of friends. So we are now on our 5th book. It's called The Whisper Man. It's more of a thriller book right now, so I don't read it before bed. It's been a lot of fun. I love to read, and I forgot how much I enjoyed it with this time off right now, especially. It takes up some space in my day. Going into a little bit about who I am as a teacher. So ever since I was as little as I can remember, I loved teaching or pretending to teach to my beanie babies. I would set them up in lines and I would just teach to them. It was my favorite thing to do. I knew I wanted to be a teacher because of that. However, as the time went on, I went to college for teaching, and I knew that the reason I wanted to teach had changed. And it wasn't just because I wanted to be around kids anymore. This was deeper than that. I wanted to be the person who was their safe haven when they were away from home if they needed that. I wanted to be a person who would advocate for them. That's something that I really put as a goal every year that I'm teaching, is how can I advocate for each child or the child that needs me the most. And in general, I knew I wanted to be a teacher because I want to teach in a way that the children, can take it in the most. As in, not just teaching to the book, but teaching to reality and what makes sense to their world and not just ours as adults and teachers. I know that I would love to teach at Cardinal for many reasons. A couple that I wanted to hit on was, one, I know that the staff and the admin is very supportive. Coming from my first year of teaching, I knew that I needed coworkers and I needed admin who was going to support me. I, as a teacher, want to grow as a teacher, and I also want to grow as a learner. And I need that. I strive for team work, and I'm a huge team player. I love to be supported, but I also love to give advice or opinions if and when needed as well. Another thing that I love about Cardinal Elementary is I know that they do PBIS in the building, and a couple things that hits home with me is when a school is doing PBIS, it shows me that they are not in this as individuals, but they're in it together. That tells me that as a whole building, we can do this together. I also know through PBIS as a teacher that it works in the classroom, it works in the hallway, it works in the cafeteria, the bathrooms, going to the bus, basically anywhere in the building or outside at recess. I know that there is going to be consistency with PBIS being implemented into the building. So those are just a couple things that I know why I would want to be a part of Cardinal Elementary. I hope that this video shows how excited I am. I look forward to hearing back, and hoping that we can do the Zoom interview next. Thanks.